Hello, I'm joined by Alan Dowson after this afternoon's 1-0 win against Hampton and Richmond Borough. Alan, if Saturday was comfortable, this was a lot tougher, a lot more hard work, wasn't it? Was it a case of them being a fresher team after the not playing on Saturday?
Fresher team, but a good team as well. Like, you know, we're well organised. The two managers have got, and you know, we've got some big and good players ahead. Like, you know, like Charlie Moon's up there, and Paul Bill Jeffries, the centre half, is fantastic player. Really did. Now, if you've got some good players, and maybe you have a bit of a rest as well, we always knew that, you know, because we set probably a standard on Saturday, which you're not going to get that every game. So it's more a case of, you know, getting your head down, winning ugly at times, if you like. We had chances, we had a few chances. We played some good football at times, we played some good football at times. So at the end of the day, when it's like that, you just got to win the game. But I did think we looked tired, to be honest. But we're going to get rest beyond. We've got now till Saturday to get the rest of it up. It's important that we just keep things and not get carried away and crack on, like, you know.
Not wanting to get carried away, but that's the first time since the war that K's have kept 6 clean sheets on the bounce. So how much of an achievement is that for Tulfrey in the defence?
So Malcolm would have been watching it then as well, so let's see a Malcolm win rate on it. He'll kill us when he says that. Right, if that's what it is, that's what it is. I haven't really took no notice of that. All we do is we go out there and we've got a bit of pride, keeping clean sheets if we can. At the minute, I thought we're a little bit fortunate to keep on to date, to tell you the truth. We're a great save by Toss, but that's what he's there for. And you know, we'll have games when we concede goals, as long as we win them, that doesn't matter. But yeah, to be fair, records are there to be broken, and I would like to be the manager who does that, and the players would like to be the players who do things like that. So yeah, if that's the case, and we can get another one on Saturday and extend it or whatever, I think that's what we've got to try to do, like, you know, and stuff like that. So it's okay. We're doing okay. We just keep our feet down, and they're working hard, and we're working hard, and you know, so that's all we can do, you know.
If it was an ugly win, then the goal that won it was a great goal nonetheless. Did you, in your wildest dreams, think Ryan Moss would have that good a start to the season?
I think so. After seeing him in pre-season, I thought he would. He's a big strapping lad. He works very, very hard. And last year, where if Andre didn't score, we had problems, and if Pato didn't score, we had problems. Pato's working hard up our team now, and Andre is, and you know, it's nice getting another centre forward and score goals. Andre has scored goals this season. It's nice for us. Pato hasn't, but will. He's got that quality about him. We believe they will. We believe Dan Sweeney can, like he did against Enfield. We believe that's from set players and corners and free kicks. We'll score goals with the 2 centre halves. So scoring goals has never been a problem, and I don't think it is in the Ryman League, it is in general. But you know, but yeah, Moss should be delighted, and you know, and I'm sure everybody's delighted with him, like, you know. So we'll be okay.
We're sitting pretty at the top of the league at the moment, but Maidstone away, our next game, is arguably the toughest test we would have had, particularly with the AstroTurf pitch. Does that change anything in your preparations?
You change your preparations because where you will train, instead of training at our training ground, Fulham have been very kind. We got in touch with Fulham, Martin, and we're going to train there and get used to the AstroTurf pitches. So preparations change, but it's not really. Like, people say it might take a couple of days to get out your legs. Well, that's not a problem because we haven't got a game Monday or Tuesday next week, so that's fine. I think we lost today, I think, somebody said, and that doesn't really make any difference either. So preparations are going to matches. You just want to go and play and win games like that, you know. So it'll be a decent crowd there, but they're there to watch them and not there to watch us, except for the Kingstonian fans. So there's no extra pressure on the game, or is it the toughest game we'll have? We'll not know about till afterwards. You know, this was tough in the first game of the season. I can't imagine many tougher than that when you're down to 10 men with 35 minutes to go. So Enfield down here, so I think they're all tough, and you know, we don't worry about Ashford. It's not like how it used to be years ago when I played. You know, it's got given in, and we look forward to playing it. We like to pass the ball, so we can pass the ball on it. And so I don't think there's going to be anything to the game plan. Adrian Withers went down to watch on Saturday, and he said it's no difference to the pitch, no difference at all. It's like flat, and you go and you pass it, and so I don't think it's going to make much difference, to be honest. But we'll be good side, a good manager who took him up last year, and some good players, but we've got a good side. I haven't got a very good manager, but just that's the only difference. But and that's what we'll do. So I don't think it makes any difference at all. We'll go and attack every game as we always do, and try to keep a record going, if you like, and that's all we'll do.
And looking further ahead, our next home game is on the 7th, which is on non-league day.
Yep.
And it has the potential to be first versus second, of course. There's a number of incentives to get more people down here, but overall, as manager, not speaking as a club, as manager, what should the soundbite be to get a few more people down to fans?
I know the supporters. I joined them for a little bit this morning. It's fantastic what they do going round. We've got a chairman who's very passionate about the club, wants it to do really well, anybody, you know, who can drag somebody along. The board of directors passionate, want the club to do very, very well. And Kingstonian deserves that to do. The people in the club, a lot of people who've been here a lot of years deserve a bit of more success. I feel like, you know, anybody can drag along, and any game, and even today was 500 and odd, which is fantastic. You know, there's a lot of passion what goes into football and all that. So all I'm saying is, like, all we're saying really is, yes, you got the Man United to Chelsea's, you got all that, and people can't afford that now. So if there's anybody who loves the football, come down and join in the, you know, bandwagon. Yeah, if we are near the top at the time, brilliant. If we're not, it's one of them things. We'll let it try to achieve it again. So just drag anybody you can, like the supporters we're doing this morning. We've got some great with Peter Bowers and the board of directors said about, you know, trying to get people in the gates, and that's what we're trying to do. So sometimes, you know, you've got to all dig in together, and you can't knock the ambition of the club trying to promote it. And obviously the supporters who are there this morning going around it in their own time, which you don't have to do. So you know, we just got to try to get as many people as we can in the terms. That's going to help. Or if we made money in the club, it'll go back in the budget. I'm telling you that now, like, you know, it always is. So it's none of this where, you know, a bigger crowd will get, the more money I might be able to help to spend on players and things like that. So it all goes through, like, you know. So I just hope that everybody does want to come and be part of it, really, and we'll just keep working hard. But it might be second against top, or it could be 6 against 7. That's how football can change in a week. But let's try to enjoy it and try to get as many people as we can on a great day for non-league football, you know.
Right, well, we'll do that, and we'll see you then. Thanks for your time.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Thank you.